Hi folks, so welcome again. So today I will be discussing on what's going to happen because the merging debt level is nearing its peak, right? It was all-time high on October 21. In October month of 2021, it was all-time high $935 billion, and now it is $920 billion. So it is nearing the all-time high, right? So it was all-time high again in 2025 January with 937 billion. So today's level is still all-time high because it is $920 billion. So what is going to happen in this scenario? I will show you with the Nasdaq's chart, like what happened after October 2021. You see from the Nasdaq chart, after October 2021, what happened was market collapsed. Okay, so at that point market was 15,591.64, the index of Nasdaq, which is IXIC. So from that level it went down, it dipped too much, like it went down to 9,000, and you see it is around 10,466. So market went down a lot, okay, from around 15,000, and it was 15,901 was the highest. So market went down by a lot, right? It went down almost like 33-34%, around that percentage points. So like 33-34% down is a lot for an index. Okay, many people get rid of their portfolio, they become zero, or some investment companies, they become bankrupt, some banks show losses. So and individual investors go and find their portfolios like half or like zero, or in critical situation they become helpless and hopeless. So this is what happens when margin debt is all-time high, and we are again in such a situation when margin debt is nearing all-time high. So now the index is 21,000, almost 21,000. So if it falls like that, like 33% or so, it means that the index will come down to 14,000 or so for Nasdaq, and it will be a big deal because many companies will lose 50% of their values, or some of them will even lose 60-70% of their values, and some companies with the strongest companies maybe will lose 20-30%, but in many cases you will see 50% down, 60% down. You never know. Okay, and it could be worse because now the financial condition is not like good, because tariff is taking into economy, and it will drive the prices of the commodities higher. In next CPI reports we will see what happens with CPI. Now the CPI is high, and it can be higher because tariffs impact is yet to be seen. So it is a really risky situation, and the world economy as a whole is crumbling, and there is like worldwide problems around, like geopolitical tensions are all around. So this is the time in July 18, 2025, the critical situation has arrived when margin debt is also nearing all-time high. So you have to be cautious, because in such scenario what happens is market collapses. Okay, so this is the time to take caution and be very much watchful about your portfolio. Many people will be liquidating their portfolios very soon, like big players like banks and investment companies. They may sell off everything, so market may start to crumble pretty soon. So hope you understand the importance of being cautious in this scenario. Thank you so much for watching. I have only intention to help, so this is only for help, but investment decision is only on you. So that is not from me, that is from you. You have to judge everything and then decide. But my objective is only to help, and I'm here for help. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.